lads? What's crack-a-lackin'? I might just appear there in a second. I am. That's getting very delayed recently. How are we? How are you keeping? How is everybody? I hope you're doing well. It is Liverpool away at Wolves today. Just about to kick off. Well, the teams are just coming out there now. So just one, I know that's the lineup there. We'll get into it for a second, but I will remove that here. I've got some new gadgets. Gary Richards, how are you, bud? 5-0. Cool. I said 2-0, but I'm tempted to change it to 3-0. But the Wolves are desperate for a win as well, so you know it might be the day that they come out and concentrate. But no, I think that they're just in a bit of a rut at the moment. Wolves. I think they'll pull themselves out of it before the end of the season. But I don't think today is the day. I think we'll be well up for that, especially with City dropping points and Arsenal nearly dropping points. You know, you would think that game was Arsenal or easy for Arsenal, you know, considering the scoreline, but it really wasn't. So you know, Leicester we're well into that, especially coming back in the second half. They were way better side. Right, so let's get into it. Gadgets, gimmicks, everything else. Oh, before we start all that today, here is some of the results from today. Just to let you know. So yeah, we'll go through that first. Right. Earlier on this morning, Newcastle 1, Manchester City 1. Chelsea 4, Brighton 2. And Cole Palmer got all 4 of those goals I'm after hearing. So, I mean, that dude is just growing and growing, isn't he? Brentford 1, West Ham United 1. Everton 2, Crystal Palace 1. Everton come back for a change and beat Crystal Palace coming from behind to win 2-1. Arsenal 4, Leicester 2, like I just mentioned a while ago. Very, very lucky in that game to even get away with a win, to be honest with you. And Fulham going from strength to strength, winning away at a strong Nottingham Forest. So yeah, bit of a goal fest afternoon for a couple of games. Let's hope we continue it on in this game for Liverpool. Right, so I mute that there for a second. Getting into it. Let's do the Liverpool lineups and then we look at the other lineups as we're sitting there. But this is the starting 11 for Liverpool. So in goal we've got Alisson Becker. Alisson Becker, yeah. Hope you like the new gadgets. I'm testing this stuff out. We'll see how it goes. Right, in defence we have Trent right back, Konate and Verge centre back pairing, Andy Robertson left back. Same G's. Midfield, Dominic Szoboszlai, Sabo in midfield along with Gravenberch and Maka making up the midfield. You know, you could change that. You could call it an alternative 4-2-3-1 if you like, but it's still the same. So yeah, and then up front we have Mo Salah, Diogo Jota, and Jan Fire, Luis Diaz. So that's you have it there, lads. You're starting 11. For Wolves, on the other hand, they've got it over on this side. And they have Johnston, Semedo, Bueno, Totti, Aitnori, Bellegarde, Lemina, Joe Gomez, Andre, Cunha, and Strand Larsen. Right there. So, also, these are the next 9 fixtures coming up for Liverpool. City sucked Arsenal lucky in the end. Yeah, Nunes is ill, is he? Okay. Anyway, we got Bologna in the Champions League up next. Then we're away to Palace, home to Chelsea, away to Leipzig, away to Arsenal, away to Brighton in the Cup, and about to kick off here. Hang on a second. I'll look at that there in a second. Get the sound up a bit. Anthony Taylor is the referee, by the way, lads. There we go. Alright. Anyway, back to the so yeah, Arsenal. So a few away games in a row. I can't remember if the Brighton game is away as before or after that one. I put it in there anyway as that. So yeah, and then we've got Brighton obviously at home. I'll be over there at that one myself. Bayer Leverkusen at home in the Champions League. And then at home to Aston Villa. So it's pretty much home, away, home, then 3 aways and 3 homes in a row, if I'm reading this right. Anyway, Wolves on the attack here. been working on a lot of these graphics and stuff lately, lads, so let me know what you think. Again, I know the lineup is there with the... Ooh. Wolves on the attack here. You know they're going to come at us at the start. They're going to want to. They're at home. They have to. They can't just sit there. They really can't. City sucked. Arsenal lucky, yeah. Yeah, well, Newcastle were very good in that game, and City can do that kind of thing to you. And it's always those positions. It's always, I always say, the underlapping positions for City. If they get that ball in there, they have ways of frightening defenders not into attacking, or not into tackling. So they know that they can just like shimmy one way or another and just like slot it across the opposite side of the goal. And they've done that time and time again in City. So it's like a Pep Guardiola thing. You just have to cut off those angles. You cut off those angles for that pass inside to the underlap. And City are very, very restricted then after that. Liverpool pulling Wolves back here. Oh, Jota nearly stepped in and took it off of... Yeah, Verge. There's Gravenberch's in the middle here. Oh, Wolves stepped off. Yeah, Robertson likes to goal against Wolves, doesn't he? Verge. Long ball. Ooh. Almost got in SALAH. Johnston's in goal. Apparently a lot of the Wolves squad are ill. Must be something hitting the air, dads, because everybody's feeling it in all the countries. It's just have to go and rampant, whatever it is. Just change the season type flu, you know, scenario. Excuse me for the yawning, lads. I'm surviving on about 6 hours sleep in 3 days. Ooh. That ball over the top cross field from the defenders is on a lot. So once they start pressing that, it'll open up in the midfield for our guys. How are we anyway, lads? You good? Oh. There's him down. Well then, he's going to go back. Tenny, how are you, buddy? You okay? Just a reminder there anyway, lads. The lineup starting 11 today. I'll leave a flow there in front of you. Ali in goal. Ooh. It's pretty much the same. He's making up the defence as Trent, Ibu, Verge, and Robbo. Not much change there. I mean, Simicast is not really an upgrade, although he played well recently. In the midfield, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, and McAllister. Ian Kepanov. Alright. Guys. It's yeah, 3-0. I was going to say 3-0, but I said 2-0 just because I thought Wolves would try and make an effort and, you know, come at us. If we score early, though, I'll change my prediction then a little bit. I wanted to change it last week, but we see. Anyway, up front, SALAH, Jota, and Diaz. Reminder of the Wolves lineup. Johnston, Semedo, Bueno, Totti, Aitnori. Wouldn't mind him at Liverpool, actually, if you're going to replace anybody for Simicast. Bellegarde, Lemina, João Gomez, Andre. Remember us linked to him? Cunha, he's a handy player. And Strand Larson. And some reminder of today's results. Again, a poor City were lucky enough to get a draw away at Newcastle today, even by taking the lead. Chelsea 4, Brighton 2. Chelsea were 1-0 down in that. Brentford 1, West Ham 1. West Ham came back to let draw level with Brentford. And Everton came from behind for a change to beat Crystal Palace 2-1 at Goodison. Arsenal 4, Leicester 2, but that doesn't tell a tale at all if you're watching the game. Leicester were by far the second half the better side. And Arsenal were very, very lucky to get those 2 late goals. Very lucky. And Fulham still going strength to strength. Getting a 1-0 away win, I should say, at Nottingham Forest. Oh, Trent after getting the red yellow card. Trent, what are you playing at? What's that? That's stupid. Oh, Gravenberch. Well done, Macca. Macca in with the clean up. Ah, come on. And Mo. Great turn by Mo. Just let him play. Just let him play, ref. Robbo on the left. Verge off the Evu. The Trent. Wolves trying to put the pressing game on, but he bypasses that with a beautiful pass. Ooh, almost into Jota. Ooh. Wolves pull off some mighty signings, don't they, as well? Some players, some fellow players you think are going to go to big clubs, and then all of a sudden they end up like Matthias Nunez and Andre. I mean, Andre was linked with us and Arsenal and various other teams, so we must have seen something that didn't suit. What a ball. Well done, Verge. He's a good player and outright Cunha. Where's he from, Cunha? I said, well done. Sabasli, don't start with that passing now. You've all the time in the world, dude, to get settled. No, I wouldn't be happy to. That's a poor choice again. I'm not happy with Sabasli's passing 2 out of the last 3 games or so. Just been. Well done. Go on. Well done, Macca. Well done, Macca. That's all Macca there. Go on, Mo. Salah. Oh. Unlucky. He'd no help. That's it. Well done, Trent. It's not a free kick. Diaz. Out to Mo. Great ball. Oh. Almost shot to running onto it. Just saying who the heck are you? I don't know which crowd is that. Oh, it's definitely Wolves. Just I was figuring out which fans were singing it. It was the Liverpool fans that had to pop it up at all, like the fields of Anfield Road. Well done. Oh, come on! Is he not pulled? Is that a penalty? Like Salah's not doing it, not asking for anything because he's just saying, right, VAR going to check it anyway. See, he's gone inside. Oh. Did he pull him? He pulled on him a bit. Nah. It's just it's because he wasn't still holding him as he was going down. Oh, you were number 20. Right, jot that. Well done. Yeah. Closing down has been lovely from Liverpool. There you go. Turned over again. Just as I said it. Ah! Well, why didn't he show shape there? Yes, you need to give Macca some shape. He was trying to get the ball. Jeez, that could have easily been a goal, that was. Well done, Ali. Well done. That's poor from Johnson. Yeah, it was the first touch from McAllister. I think that's why the lads didn't give him a hand or help. Because they were sure he was going to control it and get the ball rolling. Ali. Yeah. Liverpool on the attack. Bravo. Up to Diaz. Ball to the back post. Nah. Needed more. And we needed less height and more whip. The kind of ball was a lazy ball from Diaz, to be honest. I know he was trying to get Salah, but unless you're assured that you're going to. Yeah. He could have just laid it to Robbo run on the outside, let Robbo dink it to the back post where he needs you for Salah. You want to be like in an assured. I mean, he's a good player as well, isn't he? Oh. Aye. Robbo. Forge. Oh, I could test that to see if it looks. The black looks nice and all of that in the score above me, but I'm just thinking, will it look a bit nicer with black letters and white background? Let me test that. You're not going to see that for a second. Maybe it looks a bit the same. Doesn't look the same, does it? Oh, why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? The sloppy at the moment. I had a little bit piece of Wolves are off. We just haven't punished Wolves, to be honest with you. More since last season. First contacts from corners. Virgil van Dijk, 48. 20 more than anybody else. 20 more. James Tarkowski is a second with 28. He's got 48. first touches in the box from like corners, from set pieces. Conceded from set pieces. Wolves are the second most this season, 4 next to. Okay, Carl. Bravo. Point lay back. Here's Gravenberch. In the middle. There you go. Well done. Maka. Ooh. Almost did get. Lob this one straight into the box there now. Virgin ball running for no reason. Bravo. I'll play shaft, is it? Yeah. Good ball. Oh. Right. He was there. Right. Get out there. Get out there more. And you have him for pace more. Well done. Well done. Well led. Salah looked like he was going into him and then he left him take the touch and then ran. He was already go by the time you seen him about to take. By the time he seen him about to take the touch, he was gone. Going to leave you running in the background. Does that help? For batteries on 21%. It helps everything. Cheers, Carl, man. Appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the new graphics and stuff. Anyway, I was up working on my week and I'm trying to bring more ideas into it with the let's see what the stats are. You tell him, Mark. Oh, we missed it. Silence. Alright. Have a good night, mate. If I know him, Tenny. I think the Wolves left back there. No, it might be a good play for it. That's what I just said earlier there, Tenny. I think he's right. It's a great ball. Oh no. Shit. Didn't see him. Liverpool tend to always kind of not step up a gear in the first 20 minutes lately. It was one game we went up early. Could have stayed with us against AC Milan at the start. That's that ball, no? Trying to get rid of the ball. Don't know. Do that. I know. Carl says, I've some exciting news. Just how everybody when I'm on the next stream. What? I have some exciting news now, everybody, when I'm on the next stream. Okay? Did the last comment. I have some exciting news to tell everybody next stream. Okay. Yeah, it just goes. Don't spoil it, Mark. I did that. Oh, it was done well done by Semedo. And Ali, well done. Ooh. Well, the guy's going to end up going back. Yeah. Free header. Oh, Mr. Free header. Jesus. Oh, Diaz. Got to win that back. When you lose. Oh. When you lose the ball like that, Diaz, you got to win it back. Go on, Jota. Wolves have had a bit of a joy in the last 60 seconds. And Peter Drury just had his cliche. Oh, it's a feeling like there's something in this for them. It's an unbelievable. Yeah. Oh, well done, Ali. Ali looks weird without a beard. Just saying. Is he off? Yeah. Could have been off on anything. Good save for a clean shaven Ali. See, Ali's got that look about him when he's at the, especially when you think of like 2019 Ali or whatever like that. He looks like he's a character out of GTR. He's like a dude with rich daddy that's gone rogue, but he wants to be like an Italian mobster. Like he wouldn't look out of place with the beach shirt on. Come on, take him on, Jata. Well done. Oh. Has Salah passed the ball to another FC player in this game? I don't know, K-Mac. I don't, really. I think Sabasla is the same. Here he goes. So I was like, oh yeah, Salah. Oh, he hasn't reached the player there either. That's cheers, Mark. Feels like, oh, let me put that above. And that's not above everything. Here you go. Slightly. But I think we'll come good in the second half, regardless. Salah's always like that, though, and then he puts in one in the back of the net and all is forgiven. Yeah. Hopefully. I just think we're just... This is why I was thinking it was going to be a 2-0 rather than like a 3 or a 4 or whatever, just because of the team at the bottom of the league. I just think they'll come up with a bit of fight in them. And they've been poor, though. Like, I don't think Liverpool expected them to lose possession as much as they have, or being as poor at the back. That's what I think their problems are. Well, it was great football there, though, between them. What? That's it? Well, lads. Savo. Look at him going through the middle. Come on, look at Diaz's run. Sabazzi looked up, he saw that Diaz was making that run. Dude, you got a really good right foot and you just loft the ball to him. You know Diaz is volleying that. Diaz is one of those fellas just like, I don't give a fuck. That ball's in the air, I'm kung fu-ing that thing. My pint glasses don't know what this water stuff is that's been in it for the last few weeks. Eh? During the second half, Dama's been pissed poor. Yeah. That's Diaz! Oh. Thanks very much for the ad. Hi, Tommy. You. Welcome over on Twitch. How are you? So, yeah, Tommy, if you're here, if you're new here, you want to chat between people, they can see what you're saying via the bubbles up on the screen. So if you want to address somebody, just say at. And they should be able to see it anyway, below me. Welcome, by the way. As soon as we get one, though, I think more quickly we fall. Yeah, exactly. Corner now for Liverpool. Wolves can see corners a lot. Just there you go. One went into the box. Bit of a poor one from Trent. Didn't beat the first man. Trent. Bravo. Sebastian switches it back. I'm good, dude. Yourself? Yeah. Woohoo. That's it. Well done. Ibu. Trent. Well done. Well done. Gravenberch again trying to get a hold of the ball in the middle of the park and do things. There you go. Robbo. Robertson was almost facing the opposite way. Yeah, Diaz. Oh, corner to Liverpool. Thanks very much, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, okay. You know, the Verge apparently has had the most touches in a box, or first touches, I should say, from set pieces. 20 more than anybody else. Andy with the corner. Ooh, just over Ibu. Get in there. Sabo. There's Trent. What a ball. Salah. Yeah. Trent. Trent can't be the first man this day. Go on. Gravenberch. Oh, he turned it back inside. Well done. Diaz. Oh, look at the run from Gravenberch. Diaz. Jeez, you just should have held it up there for a couple of seconds. Trent, great ball in. Had somebody fighting getting the box. Yeah, exactly. I think we're still sussing them out a bit. Because we know they're going to play some sort of low block, but then they seem to disappear right at the edge and give us all that space right at the edge of the box. So there's not much to press. Because then we leave ourselves open for the counter. So I think that's what Gary O'Neill is trying to do. He's trying to make us overly press and then bypass that if he can. Acuna and Bellegarde and maybe Lemina. Because we know Strand Larsen's going to stay up there. Glad to watch and you said you like it. Thank you very much, Sammy. Appreciate it. Well done. Jota. Well done. Sabo. No, they didn't know that before. Here we go. Diaz. Oh, ref. It's up off the floor. The leg is up off the floor. You can't tackle like that. Arsenal didn't have a very commanding game today. Could have gone either way. Yeah, as I said earlier, Mark, I was thinking that score doesn't do the game justice. Leicester were very good, or Arsenal were poor, whichever way you look at it. And you upset, buddy? We didn't buy you. He's on top of the ball. Wins the ball, but he's still on the ball with the foot going into the player. Yeah, because it's gone into the ankle. You have to take control of it. If you're not scooping that ball out without touching the player, it's never going to be nothing but a free kick. Alright, Mark, how's it going, mate? Guys said hello, Mark. Say hello back. Free kick to Liverpool here at the edge. This is a perfect area for Trent. yeah. Sabo is there as well with the direct. Salah. Trent. Oh. Beats the wall, oh. Good. Jones, you're right, Kay. I said the same thing as well. And a few games, what was it, about three or four games ago? Somebody did the same thing. And I think it was a United red card or something as well, if I remember. I said that's the same thing that happened with Jones. The same thing that happened with McAllister, although McAllister's was rescinded later. Jones's wasn't a red card. That, to be fair. What are you doing? Go. Leap on it. That's it. We'll learn that. Sebastian. Lucky Mo. Mo's a bit isolated out at the moment. They're really trying to isolate Mo. Just over half an hour again. Wolves 0, Liverpool 0. Excuse me. You couldn't hear it, but excuse me, Anya. Yeah. Trent. Well done. Nice switch from Trent off to Robbo. Oh, he's grabbing him. Gravenberch. So side, Ibu. He's gone through the middle. Those balls from Ibu is what he was like, giving Ibu a bit of space in the ball. He's got a great pass in him, like. So if he, if Jota or Mac or any of them make that run through the centre, I'd expect him to play, but he didn't play at that time, even though the space was on. Great ball. Turn it. Yeah, it was. Caught him in the inside thing when Jad was trying to step forward. He stepped forward into the back of the side of his heel. It's a sore one, but there was no intention in it. Since 1985, Tommy, around that, since I can remember. So I was born in 81, so as far back as I can remember, 3 or 4. So maybe 83. You got a yellow? Who got a yellow? What's the yellow card for? Referee. Who got a yellow? Yeah, but who's the yellow card showing to? Who did he show it twice to? Hi, Gene. How are ya? Standing on his Achilles, yellow to Jota. No, I seen that, the yellow card for Jota, but he gave 2 yellow cards at the bench. But who were they 2? So saying there was 1 yellow card went straight to Jota. That's grand. They came out from the VAR and said, yeah, we'd award a yellow for that because it was still clumsy. Fair enough. But then he walked off to the bench and he gave a yellow card, but I can't tell if it was the Wolves bench or the Liverpool bench. Yeah. So if we can bypass this press from Wolves and pack the midfield a bit more, we'll get a lot of joy. Because at the moment, Wolves are just like, there's 5 Wolves players up on our defence. So I wouldn't say awful. Well, that was awful there, but I wouldn't say awful. I think just the Wolves press is a bit different. He must have just confirmed. Maybe he did it. He shouldn't be able to confirm it anyway. But did you know these refs, man? Somebody's in his ear. You should have given a yellow for that, and he walks over and he gives it. You know, it's just why all of these conversations should be televised. That's what, oh yeah, it looks very suspect. You're right. Go on. What? Ah. Wasn't Anthony Taylor just given a ban for handing out way too many yellow cards for no reason? Whoa. Right, time to get into second gear here now, lads. Like we're in complete control of this game. It's just a matter. And Graf. And then Verge would have been a free kick anyway. Yeah. Evil. Verge. Ball through the middle. There you go. Yes! Oh, obviously! Anywhere but the middle of the go, just play it in the place you're running. He just has to put it in the corner. The side he's running onto, it's easier just to get a flick off it and put it into that corner than put the power on it and keep it down the middle. There is. Corner. Ooh. Diaz. Trent's got to be. Trent. Come on, Robbo's making a lovely run at the back post, Trent. That's about 50 yards out. The main ref is the one on the pitch. Any others can advise. Yeah, but they can't just tell him like unless the ref makes a decision. They can intervene for red cards. I know that. But like the yellow card discretion thing is down to the referee, I think, and then they can look at it if he makes the decision, I think, of a yellow. I don't think they can look at it if he doesn't give a yellow. As far as I know. He didn't give a yellow, he gave Jota a yellow about 40 seconds after the incident. Yeah. Yeah. He did think he made them, yeah. He got the yellow card. The Liverpool bench. Hulsoff. Sean Derry. Yeah, okay. Two coaches on either side, caution. Passes a bit. Yeah, the passes are. It looks like the pitch is like really, really over-soaked. But not to the point where it's flooded, just to the point where it's really, really. Any passes just overhitting. In certain games, Andrew. AC Milan turned up for the first 6 minutes and then disappeared. We took over then. Nice goal for us now before half time, we do. Where's he going? Where's Gary Neville going with Wolves having a good bit of the play for the first 15-20 minutes? No, they didn't. I remember it being... Somebody banned that though. I have to ban and block them. Ban from all live streams. There you go. Right. Okay, that don't. It's gonna pop up. Tried to send it a few times. Anyway. Oh. What did I miss there? Oh, that's why they haven't popped up. Have you heard from Jack today? I haven't. Andrew, I haven't. Get them in at halftime, give them a rock and then smash them for 5, please. That'd be good. I remember a game similar to this actually a few seasons ago against Southampton. It's a very similar kind of game. We came out in the second half and scored 4. Yeah. Yeah, but they can say that both teams, they can say bits and pieces, but they can also turn around and slay the team. So they said for the last 60 seconds their Wolves have been the better side. But then they tried to say it was 15 to 20 minutes. It's nuts. Nuts. Who's gone down there? Yeah. Yeah. See you lot. When he gets up, they're probably gonna. He should get a yellow card for that. Lamina changed his name to Mario Jr. Yeah. Poor pass from Maka. Four minutes at a time. Wolves on the attack here. Oh, well done, Ibu. Well done. Great standing up. This pees me off. Taylor shouldn't be. Let's see. Oh, what a touch from Salah. Oof. Do LSE games ever again? Can we just get rid of Mancrest? That would help. Unfortunately, people are born in Manchester, Andrew, and they're out to do it apparently because he's a greater Manchester. Born that he can't be involved, but I'm right. Like he shouldn't be involved in any game to do with Manchester teams and Liverpool. But with other games, it won't make a difference. Unless he's a Manchester United fan. Which I don't think he is. Corners have been poor, man. Against one of the worst sides for defending corners in the league. Oh. Jota. Gravenberch. Yeah, get the ball in the box. Well done, Jota. And whip on it. Get ball in. Yes! It's got in! Emu! Get in! That's what it is. Just get the ball in the box in the air. None of this tippy-tappy shit out to the edge of the corner. Never mind it. I said a goal before halftime. I'll take a goal before halftime. Ibu, Ibu. Ibu, Ibu. Alright, get out of this. Get in. Great. See this? Yeah. Well done. And Jota straight away, just Jota got the memo. He got the instant memo of just get the ball. There's two defenders in the box. Two of our main defenders are jumping and scoring in the box. And straight up it goes onto Ibu. Well done, Ibu. Great header. Get in there. Hope the floodgates are up now. Me too. Just one of these games, you know, once it's the game where Liverpool can take over at the top, you know, it's this kind of scenario. So there's always an onus of let's get the game done right, let's get whatever, and they slow it down. When they should just play football and have fun, you know, just do it. At the end of the day, your footballers, I know they get paid a lot of money or whatever like that, but your love for the game and just having fun on the ball is what it should be on, you know, is what it should be about. So I think this kind of thing disappears if we do start getting the job done in a few weeks. Want to look at that? He's offside there. Don't touch the DS. Evie with the goal. What the hell was that? Press TikTok. Go on, Diaz. Well done. He's going to grip ball. Look at Jota. Bend it. Well done. Don't pass it back in the midfield. The referee's going to blow it up. One second up. That's it. Half time, lads. So, come on. It's a big goal. It is a big goal, Mac. When puts them top, puts us top, yeah. So let's get these goals. No, just get our goal difference is very good so far, lads. You know, we've only conceded there's a 1 in the league. Yeah, 1 in the league. Because I was thinking the West Ham game as well and the AC Milan game. Cup of tea or a bevy? I'm not bevying, dude, until Christmas. So I'm completely detoxing the body there now for the next few months, but so it will be tea. I'll be getting the tea there now in a minute. Don't get me wrong, I love drink. I'm an Irishman that loves drink, what a cliche. But I overdid it since the pandemic there a bit, you know. I went from walking hills and doing whatever to just being this. So but that does nothing wrong with this because I'm a rock god superstar. But it's just it's too much, man. It's too much. Rock god superstar, where did that come from? Sweet eye. To go on ships, those are winning. see somewhere waiting. I need to do. All right, this. I have to get done. This I'd have to do. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, these individual stats that I have to fill in for some of these graphics is not. That's not. I'd have to get a live stat tracker for this page. All the rest of the stuff is easy. I can put that in before games. I can like change scores as I'm going along, whatever. But these individual stats, tracking shots and yellow cards and chances, and having to filter them while talking to people, nah, not for me. So, did my score not go up? I changed that. Ah, my bad, lads. I did change that. Oh, I went up 1-0 in the right cards. I pressed 1 in the right cards. So, my bad. Thanks very much, Cindy, for spotting that. Right. Alright. So, let me have a look down now. Alright, Kev, you're on the wagon then. That's what I need to do. To be fair, I've just cut down on the beer, but I think I need to totally eat it. I would do just for the sugars alone. Just like there's a point that I couldn't even handle beer for the last few months. I was too busy. I was just enjoying a bit of whiskey here or whatever there, and gin or wine actually was something that I was drinking a lot of recently. I was just like, oh, my body can't handle this because I needed a pre-detox beforehand. It's just the season last season with trophies and nearly going for the league again, and football kills you, man. You know, you love it, but it kills you. Yeah, join me, Panoff. We go off for it together until Christmas, and then we'll have a breakout. One of change the score. Yeah, good spot. Yeah. It's a goal up. Blah. Yeah, sorry about that, there, lads. It's the thing. For my daughter, sorry. One Liverpool get in. Sorry, can't hear chat. You can't hear chat anyway. Chat can't speak. It'd be cool though. My whole goal in doing this eventually was that if I'm here doing this, that all of a sudden I can do the call-ins where people can pop up or what. I know I can do that on StreamYard, but I want that element in OBS because OBS is the king daddy of being able to edit all streams and stuff like that. You know, I can read words. I know, but I'm just winding you up. But yeah, so that's my goal eventually, is to have maybe down in where am I over this corner where that is, that box to change all the time just into different things. We had somebody coming on or somebody chatting or whatnot, and just have it as a source. I could have it as a source browser box and give people a link to maybe Ninja Stream chat, and they can come on and talk. So I'll start doing that in the next couple of weeks. I did say I was going to do all of this kind of stuff. The kitman is another thing I want to get going, but it's very hard. I'm trying to find other football fans from different clubs that are willing to talk online. That's the difference. Most of them will talk shit in pubs, but they won't talk online. Yeah, the corners have been terrible from us. Robbo's corners are terrible. Trent's had a couple of terrible corners. Yeah, I got deep into wine in lockdown as I was brewing my own. And when you have 50 bottles, you have 50 bottles of wine, it's too easy just to drink and drink. It is. That's insane. It is loads, dude. We were the same. We were topping them up every week. And I'd open the fridge and there was about, 8 bottles of wine. I was like, we'll have a glass of wine tonight, right? Said, yeah, stick on a movie, blah, blah, blah. I'll do a bit of game and just stick on it. Before you know, you're 3 bottles deep. You're waking up the next morning going like this. We had a few too many glasses of wine there to be, you know? So, yeah. So, yeah, Carl says, listen, after I hope Kevin is on chat, he normally is, Mark. Can you briefly message me on Twitter, please? We'll answer tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, there's big news happening there, is there? And yeah, Trent's long passing has been off today as well. It has, Tony. You're right. Sebastian, there's a couple of chances he could have done this miss from Sobersley. But that's like, we came and called it as well, that we're going to get chances in this once we start playing football. And we got a chance after chance there in the last few minutes and that, so at least we took one. So The main thing is to come out early now, second half, put away a second one, and they'll crumble. They will absolutely crumble. Their playbook will be gone out the window. I say playbook. Sounds very American, doesn't it? I do hate American sports. I'm just going to go out there and say I do. The Bravado's good. Don't get me wrong, lads. You know my take on this. If baseball is handy enough, it's better than cricket. Let me just get that right. So, all right, there's one sport that's better than sports over here. I hate cricket. Even more so, I don't know if you ever heard the story. The flatmate that I had was also my liaison officer when I was playing football for Leeds. And he was doing everything for me. Like, you know, when I came over from Ireland and stuff, I was 17 years of age, you know. And but he brought me, because we lived at Headingley, literally in these 2 apartment blocks that were there. We literally stayed there, overlooking Headingley Cricket Ground and Leeds Rhinos thing. So we could see the Leeds Rhinos stadium and parts of the game, but we couldn't see the Headingley thing. And he said he'd take me one day. I'll have to take you for a cricket game, Kevin. I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, I'll take you for a cricket game just to see what this thing is like. Have you been to one? I said, hell no. And there was a reason why I said hell no, because I was behind it. Oh, thanks very much, Carl. Appreciate that, dude. What Carl said. But yeah, but the problem is he sat me down with people that were there. But one of them, lads, you know Harry Enfield, right? The comedian, fantastic comedian, the lads from the Fast Show, all of that, right? Everybody knows them if you're around my age. And he sat me down with a guy that was exactly the same as Shameless. Was it? Shameless Tim Nice but Dim. Exactly. Oh, this kind of guy. And he's just talking smack next to me in the most poshest, obnoxious ways. And I just wanted to punch the head off him after 5 minutes. And I had to sit next to him for 4 hours. 4 hours with this guy. I told him like after about an hour and a quarter, I was a nice dude back then. I was nicer. So I was harsher. Like I'd be quick enough to turn around and give you a punch more so than I would these days. But I was nicer, but less patient, let's say it. That's the only way I can say it. And just after about 40 minutes, I was like, dude, will you ever F off? Like, you're really I can't, like, me and you are not going to get along, you know? I had to be, like, blatantly honest. It was like, oh, chap. And I was just like, yeah, but look at you. You're annoying to talk to, like. And I just let rip on the guy, like. He's over and he was just kind of giving me the dirty looks from about 40 feet away then for the rest of the thing. There was no way I was spending another 2.5 hours with that guy. No way. Sorry. Tim, whatever your name was. Anyway. Carl says that too, Tony. About 2020 cricket being good. Hang on, let me go back to this. Okay. This passing has been off today. Let me catch up with these. Very good channel is awesome. Thanks, Carl. As I said. A lot of people hate us playing the long ball. I know, but it's on. I don't know why they'd hate the long ball. I think if we've got the weapons like Verge being able to pass it, and like every one of our backline can play a long ball pass. Like an accurate long ball pass, even Robbo. You know, he likes a good bendy one. And but all of them can play a long ball. So use it. 2020 cricket is good. No cricket is good for me, Tony. It's never going to convince me. A lot of people like I don't. Yeah, exactly. It's the Wolves press you have to watch. Those 5 boys sitting up. If we bypass that, we get more space from it. That's the problem. Macca and Sabo are not getting enough space. So he's got to look at that, because I haven't seen how influential Macca or Sabo can be in the game, because they're not in the centre of the park. They're being pushed out a bit wider. And Macca's coming too deep as well. Anyway. Yeah, American sports and all of that. Like I get the whole thing about American football. I really do. Big helmets, big game stadiums, all the colours, all the stuff like that. And then the big epic throwing the ball down the pitch and this thing. Still though, lads, it goes on for 4 hours and the ball stays on the pitch. If somebody of you have seen me saying this before, put into the chat, anybody who's not heard me saying this before, or anybody who has, how long the actual ball stays on the pitch for in American football. Rafa Benitez said it there on that podcast recently, on that the lads from the Overlap when he was on with them, that morning coffee thing that they do, and he said, "What's the point in doing all the tiki?" He didn't see the point in doing all the tiki-taka football, because if you can just get up the pitch in 2 to 3 passes and score a goal, you're getting close there, lads. So far, Pana was the closest. Kind of see what I see everybody answering this. Carl, Tony, Tenny. No. You're moving away now, no, Panav. No. It's you moved away again. It's actually in between. It's 11 minutes maximum. The ball stays in play on an American football pitch for 11 minutes out of 4 hours. So all of this, like movement to downs, they stop 10 minutes, just chest bumping, blah 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 blah, and they do all of that, and then they go blue 42, hut, run, throw up, bang, stops. Another 10 minutes, nothing. I vaguely remember a rugby league team doing an American Football League crossover. The rugby guys were more physical and won when the scores aggregate out. Yeah, absolutely would, because they don't use padding. If a rugby player hits you, you're down. If an American football player hits you, he starts crying about his padding. Rugby players use allspice and brute. American football players use Jean-Paul Gaultier. I like to take the piss, lads. When I grew up, I watched all these American football movies when I was like, whoa, that's cool, it'd be good to be living in America, whatever. And then I just watched the game. And most of the time you just end up, like, you could have a poker game going on when that's what I'm saying. It's one of those sports that you can have a poker game going on while the game is happening, because you can play like 10 hands and then all of a sudden the next player is in play. You know what I mean? Cameron, welcome. That's the same Cameron that used to be around here before. Anyway. Subs at 65 minutes. Trent on the yellow, so Bradley will be. Yeah, he will. He likes resting Trent anyway. He likes keeping Trent sharpish. American handball. Oops, I mean football. Yeah, true. Same. A basketball, I suppose, is the most sporty sport out of all of them, really. You know, but still, the tall fella's taking 6 steps up a court and then, you know, just throwing it at a basket. I get it, there's a load of flair and the spin around the backs and all this. That's the skill in it, I think. But basically, but yeah. Oh, second half's about to start and I didn't even have my thing ready to go. I didn't make my cup of tea, lads. I have to make it down a second. Second half is about to kick off, lads. Remember, sync up on me on the time. And away we go. How about everything coming from behind, lads? Oh. Okay. I like it Nori though, man, as a left back. If there's somebody going to come in for a thing, just to have an actual left back in there, you know. But okay. Need to not let them back. Exactly. Just they're going to try and come at us slowly. This is good pressing from Diaz. He didn't touch him. What? That is the most. That is the most non-free I've ever seen a player go over. So The way the players kind of get backed into a corner, and next minute he just threw himself onto the floor. Diaz was 5 feet from him, and then the referee went beep, went up that way, and I'm like, ref, what are you seeing? Gary Neville said it himself. Liverpool didn't even get into second gear in that first half if they decided to go up a gear. Wolves are in danger this season, lads. It was. See the space between them, Tony? Nuts. I know he did. He walked up and he went. And your man fell over. 100% free kick. The next time somebody attacks me in the street, I walk up to them and I go, come on. Game over. I won that fight. Go on, brilliant. Trent got space. It's just the heads up, lads. And what's Sebastian doing in that overlap there? So I say Jota or Maka are looking for that round around the player pass. They're constantly looking for it, but Sebastian is too far ahead. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, man. Oh, Trent, well done. You gotta make sure with the passing, man. They're going to press. Bellegarde. I remember Bellegarde, he first came in a couple of seasons ago, a brilliant player. I was like, oh, he looks good, he looks really good. Now he just looks a bit... Did I say Jordan Ibish? No, he said he's good. He's a good player. Let's see. Victor Moses is it? I don't know, he was small and quicker, I suppose. And Saba. Well, it's a free kick, ref. Average. Yeah. Trent. Salah out on the right. The minute Salah gets the ball, the centre midfielder. Good ball. On Trent. Luft. Ooh. The ball was that from Trent. Oh, yeah. Oh! Salah landed on his right foot in the middle of the air. Oh, I thought it was slatting in the corner. Oh, more. Take a touch if you have to. It's your right leg, dude. It's another gift after giving him of a miss. The ball around the corner that he's looking for all the time. Look at the ball at the left, and to the left. Well done. Well done, Trent. Very good. Well done, Mo. Long grab. Brilliant. He's gone. He's got to move with it now. Diaz. Rabo. Yeah, Robson sometimes has really poor decision making from that left hand side when he gets into the box. He just kind of whips it into a general area instead of trying to pick out somebody. Like, he's all the time in the world to see somebody making a run. Or at least keep it along the floor. Don't lift it. If you keep it along the floor, players are always trying to lift their legs to block something. just keeping it drilled along the floor and then, you know. 8 out of 10 times it goes through. Yeah. Yeah. That's a free kick, lads. Check that kettle there. There's a free kick. Oh, it's a nasty one. Aye. Oh. Skak Niall. Yeah, kind of. Nice goal. Rest in this half would be good to get out. Goal difference up. Yeah, exactly. You can get another 2 or 3. Yeah. Clean sheets are what it's all about now. We know that we can score and we know we're capable of winning games. Best defence, clean sheets all day long. Okay, sorry guys, kids. Bravo. The ball. Trent. No. Oh, bit too high. They do. They just got back from the park. So they're running around chasing each other pretending to be goats. It's in the fan. Oh, just gone. Goats. Good use of the words there. Come on. They're dangerous. Wolves playing around that. Oh, have you stepped in there, man? Oh. Well done, Rabo. Brilliant. No. Eva, what are you doing? Ah, fuck off. That is shocking defending. Too casual, lads. Too casual. What's Kanate doing? What's Kanate doing there? Complete mess. Complete and utter mess. Just... That's the second goal we've conceded all season. Come on. Allison's getting to him. You got it. Unless it's in his hand, you got to cover it. Yeah. Why not? Oh, score, yeah. Bad mistake with us. Way too casual. Come on. Just go. Go, let's. Come on. You're gonna wake up now. Well done. Well done, Revu. Let's go and grab. Ball's on the floor. Go. Switch it. Do the same as what we did. Against what you call it. What's that? Was it? Score a couple of minutes later. What was that? What game was that? AC Milan, was it? No. What? Diaz. Up to Trent. Oh, penalty! Yeah, penalty. Get in. Come on. He's all over his back. Jota's in on goal there. Yeah. Yeah, we were. You're right, Tenny. Absolutely right. Yeah. Oh, he's all over him, yeah. Jota's going for an easy lean in the header, and Semedo's just is on his left arm over his shoulder. Come on. How is it? Doesn't matter if Wolves feel like it's soft. It's a penalty, yeah. He's leaning like Jota's a smaller fella with a larger fella leaning over him. You're going to go down. He's not like grabbing him and choking him or whatever. They get sent off for that. First penalty of the season. What the hell's going on here? The magic is disappearing, lads. I think this game needs a Chiesa, I know, man. Needs a Gakpo. One more. Get in! Come on! Straight away, the answer's back there. Come on. Go on, Owen. Bury them. Get in. Well done, more. Mm. Yeah, up the tempo now, lads. Time for third gear. Exactly. It's not even about being opened up, Mark. I think he had that covered. He's just... Go on, score. I think he just became... I think it's lazy and expectant. Go on, Diaz. Salah's no show up to that goal in his game. Rest of the team as well. Go on, well done. Gravenberch. Watch the run. Go on, make the run. Nobody in the middle to give him a hand. This is what I'm on about. What's Szoboszlai doing here? What is Szoboszlai doing there? He's not coming to look for the ball in the middle of the park. There's Diaz trying to turn in looking for a pass because Gravenberch was the one who initiated the passing out. So he's not going to get into that position again. That's what. Get a card for Ibu. Yeah. Ali, watch that corner of your goal there, dude. Cleared out lovely. One Trent. Offside. Come on, leave him play it. He's on the same line, ref. Maybe in a while, we'll see. Ibu just needs to relax. Liverpool just need to take over. Ibu wouldn't have to do that if the midfield took over a bit more. And if the forward line actually did something, but I'm not feeling Szoboszlai in there at the moment. That's about 3 games out of the last few games now that I'm not feeling him. But he's passing and like he can do all the positional play all he wants. But if you're not seeing any end product out of it. Now look. That's poor again from Szoboszlai. That was a poor giveaway. Well done, Maka. Right. Trent. Great ball out to Moore. Take him on, Moore, yourself. Go on. Oh, go on, hit it. Sal needed that out wide though. Don't know why he didn't catch that keeper. Go on, close him down. Come on. In the middle. You're going back for. Anybody else have Cole Palmer on the fantasy football team or Salah? No? I did. I didn't check that today actually. 64 points. Yeah. I didn't really see K's more so than later, but look, Salah's after getting his goal now. I still have 2 players to play on my team from tomorrow. Oh, yeah. The eyes are going to switch on. Szoboszlai. I can do overlap and run there by Trent on the outside. Alone Szoboszlai getting it back. But then he gives away the free kick. I do think that maybe it's. I don't want to see another one when Macca comes off and Sebastian stays on. That happened a couple of weeks ago and it was a poor decision against Forest that destroyed us. How did Bologna get on in their first Champions League game? Being the Comedy Central performance, I'm sorry for feeling like this has been probably been poor performance. It's not about poor game performance, Andrew. It's about not respecting your opponent and going up a couple of gears. Liverpool, regardless of what happened in the game so far, they just believe that they could win this game, you know. So they just did it out of canter because they wanted to save themselves. Because we got Bologna coming up. There's a game every 3 days, you know. I know it's the start of the season, but it's still a busy period. So there's a couple of bad individual errors and stuff. It's been an average performance, but it hasn't been poor. That ball was terrible. Don't? Okay. Yellow men and Timbuktu. Strand Larson's gone off. And comes Hui Chan Wang. It's Wang He Chan, isn't it? That's where you go. Knock it. It's probably in a lovely slice of Russian lag. I'm giving up the beer. I can have a bit of sweets because I don't eat sweets that often. Left back 100%. That run inside is on the whole time. See, they're doubling up on the wings, and we still haven't learned we need a runner to go in between the left back and the right back in the defence. A runner going that way from the midfield out, and it'll open them up completely. Yeah. Well done. Brilliant for Macca. Good boy, Salah. Corner to Liverpool. 2 runners under Diaz and Jota. Would have been perfect for Salah's outside of the foot trap, but he tried to turn inside again. Verge is fixing Salah's collar. Corner. Bravo. Oh God, I thought there was nobody there. Trent. Well done. Well done, Ibu. Brilliant covering. This Trent was sold there. Well done. Well done. Oh, that's a free. Kicked up a Jata. A second. Excuse me. Good subs. I'm going to have to knock back this thing. Excuse me. We do, Mark. That's what waking up them. Surprise case is not, and I thought we might see him for more a bit in a minute. Go on, Ali. Just well done. Brilliant, Ali. Somebody give Evo a hand. He turned him naturally. I agree with Modi. I don't think that's a free kick. Well done. Ah, come on, turn inside you, Jata. He's holding on to the ball, ref. Yeah. It's called a handball, by the way. It's a yellow card instantly. Regardless of looking for a foul, you shouldn't be grabbing the ball like this. Because then if the free kick goes that way, that's a handball. It should be a yellow card instantly. Wolves are still pressing well. Well on Verge. Well on Verge. Well on Verge. Ah, so there's a corner. Ben Affleck. Oh. Quick corner. Get out of him. Sit well done. Oh, there we go. Run up the pitch. There goes Salah. Oh, Salah, that's poor. That's a poor layoff there. Well done. Wolves are having that possession that they did in the first half where they were for about 3 or 4 minutes where they played well. He should have taken it himself, to be honest with you. Yeah, he didn't even take a touch. Nah, he needed to keep running there. You're overstretching even Curtis there if you're playing that first time. He needed to be further up the pitch. Well done. There you go. Gakpo's on the ball. Yeah. Gravenberch. Good run. Gakpo on the edge of the box. And well done, Andy. Oh, out there, buddy. Oh, sorry, bud. Here we go. Jones! Oh, I almost near post. Small fella comes in. He looks for something to talk about, so he constantly goes, my stomach. Again, last 10 minutes. One in it, yeah. Put in another one in it. "12 minutes left for me. I'd give Kayes a run out. These are the type of games that he can really kind of run at people. Just take the focus off of what... make Wolves change their minds, you know? Make them change how they're playing. Have to like put like 3 or 4 fellas on him. Oh. Ali. Yeah. Even in saying that, I maybe would, just because of Salah being Salah, I maybe would take Jota off, move Gakpo a bit central, and bring Kayes on the left. Is at the moment Jota's not doing too much either. Great ball from Verge. Out to Moore. Trent, take him on. Well done. Bloody hay fever thing, man. Can't see. I can't help it either. No, I would keep Salah out the right. I would put Gakpo more central and bring Kayes on, because we know that Gakpo can do it there as well. Oh, well done. Well done, Macca. Well done. Brilliant. Brilliant. Feet there from Gakpo was outstanding. One more. Well, brilliant. Ah, well done. That's better for more there now. He said to take it to the boil instead of cutting it back. Sometimes I think when he cuts it back, unless he immediately switches it back, he kind of runs out, you know. Unless he's got space to take a shot. He's like, sorry. There's Robbo. The corner. Oh. Well done. Brilliant, Gravenberch. Ah, only the final ball was awful, but that's brilliant for Salah to get back. That was outstanding from Gravenberch. Curtis Jones. Oh, almost a great ball. Straight away, Jones is doing stuff on the right hand side of Szoboszlai. I wasn't just crossing the ball early, and because I think there's a good player on Szoboszlai, man, but I just think he's too laboured sometimes. Oh, chat is there. Gravenberch. Maka, great ball in. Oh, Ibu. Yeah. My time is behind a bit. Only by a couple of seconds, but that's about it. I know. It's saying it's right here, but it's just not showing up in the stream until it's a bit delayed in the stream. And the stream is showing up a bit late. I don't know why. We just... Curtis, Lund. He's holding him, ref. He's holding him, ref. Release it, Jones. That's weird, yeah, the one that's displaying here on the screen here, above me here. Even though in the app it's there, it's showing up a couple of seconds later. So what's it showing up on the YouTube? Yeah, it's a good few seconds behind the YouTube. That's natural. Go on, Diogo. Well done. That's a throw on that way, right? Well done. Mids or something. He's looking for somebody to come to him. Yeah, even the crowd's getting frustrated. They're constantly going back to the goalkeeper. Wolves. They're looking for that perfect ball, long ball over the top all the time. Oh. Yeah, Roberts. Robert got injured there. know what this one. Oh yeah, we're waiting here, lads, and this is going on. This is the fixtures coming out fairly soon. Yeah, no yellow card for that. Exactly what happened to the one that was there earlier. So yeah, Wednesday Champions League against Bologna, at home, away to Crystal Palace, at home to Chelsea, away. It starts a run of away games, I think. Away to RB Leipzig, at home to Arsenal, away to Brighton, and then in the Carabao Cup, and then at home to Brighton. I'll be at that game myself, and at home then the Champions League to Bayer Leverkusen, finishing off with a home game against Aston Villa. It's amazing that he doesn't trust him because all that well that Gomez is after coming on there now. Randy Robertson. So that's starting to see what the rest of us kind of see for a while. It's a free. Let me know what you think of the new graphics and all that as well. That's, I'm just trying to get feedback on it. It's what I want to do. I wanted full graphical interface, you know. Eventually has, as I said, have a kind of a call-in box here for people to call in and have a chat to me afterwards and stuff, which would be great. Oh, Verge. Enjoy. Oh, well then. Slappy. Wolves has had one touch in the final third since the 78th minute. It's nearly 20 minutes ago. And tried. Who's had one touch? The replacement said so. Wang Yi-chan has had one touch in 21 minutes. One touch. Nuts. Six minutes at a time. Okay, Ibu. Alright. Besides that 5-minute spell where Ibu, cost us a goal or whatever, he's been great today. Oh, can't be letting that bypass you there, man. And Joe. Oh, jeez, what a pass that was. Get him out. We'll learn Trent on our Salah. I don't know. Subs. The two lads down for the heel injuries. A couple of minutes. Salah pinched. Well, one touch in the final third has turned into about 11 or 12 now. One Ali. Well done. Well done. Oh, come on, Jones. Well done. Brilliant. Ibu. Mali. The ball through. That's a brilliant. Trent to the look at Gakpo. do? What's Trent doing? Was he offside? Oh, he was. He was off. But like, why didn't that push shoot across or something? Yeah. Oh. Well done, Ibu. Well done. I don't know why Trent is tapping his hand for you were baiting there, Trent. Yes, you need. Gravenberch is it? Yeah, I was right. Man, the match for me as well today. Oh yeah. Oh. Right now Liverpool should be making that sub, get Keys on for the last couple of minutes and annoy the crap out of him. Protect Jada. It's Gaffer. Is he off? Okay. Done. And Diogo. Jones, more urgency there, buddy, please. It's Vasley and he's replacing Jones. It looks like they're just going to walk to the ball. Look at that. That's so poor. Jones is not like. Stop walking. Yeah. It's poor. It's like everybody's heavy handed or tired. I know, yeah. Bullshit. Alone. Yeah. What team is that? It's just. It feels like a sicky day, doesn't it? It feels like everybody's just like, I feel the same. I'm tired. Like. I'm not doing what they're doing. Oh. Yeah. Done. Done, Diogo. Well done, Diogo. Well done, Ibu. Ah, he's pulled him. Well done. Well done. Yeah. When you had to pull on him, you have to bring him back. Yes, get in. Weird game. Leeward. It's like everybody was stuck in a. What do you call it? It's like everybody took a slow pill and everybody just slowed down by about 25% in the game. We got the win, lads. Top of the league at the moment now. So even, you know, we're having poor games and we're winning. That's what it's all about. If you have poor games, you win the games. You know? That's the thing. How City won leagues the last few seasons and stuff. They were having like crap games, were still winning. You know? And those players anyway, they were looking at Lamina there. She's a bit of a poor game, man. It's hard work, it was. It was. Now, no, I was saying that I have put into the thing that I'm going to be doing the watch along on Wednesday, but that all depends on see, Wednesday's a poker night for me. with the family and friends and stuff like that. So I still get to watch the game, but we'd put the TV on and do all of that. But just so, which is why I'm hoping for more Tuesday games when it comes to the Champions League and whatnot this season. Me scusi. So if that's going ahead and all's okay with that, I'll be I won't be doing the watch along. Take the win, but that won't wash against Palace next week. No, it won't. Wins a win. These are the games. Even if we're bad, still need to win. I just think everybody just sauntered. The pitch was a bit heavy pass wise. Every pass was nearly getting stuck at the start because it was probably like the way they glass water it. It'll fly, and then after a while it becomes like more even almost sticky without it being muddy because all of these pitches aren't like that anymore, you know. So, and every pass just seemed to kind of be under hit or under getting to, and normally that would work. That's awfully delighted. Hebrews jersey. Yeah, it's that way. You know that they're kind of in a tired zone or a tired mindset. Lamina doesn't want to look at anybody. Yeah. His head is in his t-shirt and his hands and his eyes the whole way out. I don't know what Jack is doing with regards to a late show or whatever, but no idea. That was just gonna simply say that was a shit game. There wasn't much watching it, but we came away with the results, so I don't care. Bad result, but still winning games, lads. That's what you want. None of this everything has to be spectacular, you know. If we're playing a poor game, win it. That's the whole point. So I'm, you know, we'll upgrade. It's the mindset, the opposition going into it, the whole lot. You know. But even that has me tired, like, watching that. Just one of those games. It's just a weird one, isn't it? 5:30 is a weird time as well for it. Because you want it to be late, where they get up late and sleep late. But with a 5:30 kick-off, they're getting up at the normal time, travelling down at the same time, but then waiting longer for the game. It's a bit draggy. Whereas if it's an 8 o'clock kick-off, you know the players are kind of getting up a bit later. You know, getting the proper bigger breakfast into them, then running it off a bit in the afternoon, and then go, you know. What is? Who scored in the first minute? Yeah. So the Brentford scored in the first minute. Oh, excuse me. Did they? Ba, 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 ba. Liverpool top of the league. Liverpool top of the league. I know it. Minute 3 on the bounce. Wait, what? Fulham up to 6th. What are you talking about them? Wow. If you said that to me at the start of the season, saying Wolves going bottom, I would have said nah. Oh, what's going on there? They don't look. They look poor side. I think just because of the way they played, made us play poorly. Because it was like one of those games where the ricochet ball would go over the top and they'd win and score. We've had those games and then we don't come back from it. I think we were just more controlled in what we did, which means it wasn't very exciting. So yeah. Anyway, lads, some of the results from today is so it's finished. Newcastle 1, Manchester City 1, Chelsea 4, Brighton 2, Brentford 1, West Ham 1. Everton came back from being 1-0 down to win 2-1, which is a change for them. Arsenal 4, Leicester City 2, Nottingham Forest 0, Fulham 1, Wolves 1, Liverpool 2. Liverpool top of the league. Liverpool top of the league. Where's my it's got a good ring to it. That should be changed there. Who's missing something? Right. Anyhow. And the match, Gravenberch. Rebels. By a country mile, it was Gravenberch. Him and Macca, they played well. I thought Szoboszlai was poor. He didn't really offer anything. I thought Jones that came on for him was poor. Just walked around. That Diaz was good. Just had no help from inside him with Szoboszlai. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm having to go with Szoboszlai recently because he's not doing enough for me. Passing wise, especially, if he passed well, nobody would care because his work rate is good when he gets into positions. But that's the fella I would go for. If Chelsea went to shite, I'd be like, yeah, just throw 80 million at them for Palmer. They make a 30 million profit on him. 100%. Let me know anyway, lads, what you think of the new graphics. I'm working on some of these things all week, really. Actually, the last few weeks really built it up, but I think we have matches ready for tomorrow, do we? Let me see if it pops up. I do. Yeah, so the Sunday and the Monday fixtures are different, yeah. So Ipswich Town v Aston Villa kick off 2 p.m. Manchester United v Spurs. I don't know why that says 3 p.m. Is it a 3 p.m. kickoff? Yes. Surely not. It can't be. Premier League. No, it's a 4:30 kickoff. I'm not. What's that thing smoking? Oh, that's right, because I didn't set it up. Yeah, what's going on there? Oh, let's keep it on mute a second because I want to. Yeah, I started working on some of these the other day, but when I was there with the. That's the wrong one. That's this one. Oh, it's the same one. Oh, here we are. The way that says. Magic of TV unfolding on the let. Yeah, so Manchester United is and Spurs 4:30 kickoff, and then Monday night football is Bournemouth v Southampton. Which is great. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting all these little graphics things done, lineups ready to go in my own style. Best I can. I'm doing it from scratch myself, which is great. That's good. This is one of my favourite things. So you just have to... I can edit that as I go along each week. It's a weird shape. I need to keep it here, or maybe even put it smaller down the corner. Somewhere down there, like down that corner down there. I don't know. It's better when it's bigger, right? And eventually I'm getting, like, I had a set up for this, but I was thinking I'm not putting all these in individually. And the match stats here and all that I do. I did have the possession and all that, and I was saying, I put all these in individually. I need to get one that does it automatically for me, but I think it's a paid service. I don't know if anybody knows stat checkers where I could load. Look, I didn't even change the score. That was at 1-0. I was doing that, ready for halftime. So yeah. Konate. I was connected doing that. This was just clumsy. That's just clumsy. I didn't know how Eva was even looking at Allison to say it was him. Yeah. It was definitely a penalty. I wonder if Ian Rush sits there the whole time. He loves Liverpool, Ian Rush. But I wonder if he sits there the whole time saying, just don't score. Score later. Just don't score. So he'll never get close. Salah be here long enough for him to get close to that. I don't know. Anyway, that's... Yeah, it was just a boring, just get through it game. Just weird. Just in case I am here. And let's look at this stat. Where's that? Ibu and Gravenberch are about to speak there now, so I'll just have a listen to this. Is Bologna. There it is. These assets. Change that. Gravenberch is very, very, very happy. He was giving out about men in the match. He was Gary Neville decided it. It's brilliant. Yeah, sorry, lads. I just left you hanging there for a few minutes, didn't I? Setting up all this stuff. He was starting to come out of his shell a bit, isn't he? He was very quiet, like when he first came in. He was always kind of like looking down. Now he's giving up the Sky Sports. Great defend. Great defending from Evo in that one. Yeah. Liverpool weren't, she said third gear out of 5. No, they weren't. Liverpool weren't even out of first gear. Not at all. For the goals, they went up to second and dropped the gear back down. Burn out the clutch. Slat is taking top spot. I like the sound of that. I want to get a kind of a background. I don't like the way these are floating around anymore now. These nothing to me. Let's find something for that while we're watching these adverts. Dun, 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 dun. You don't understand. What is this? Black Widow. Need to watch that. Dum, 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 dum.